Hello, welcome to this new video tutorial. In this video, I will explain to you how to use the reporting service of Scipio. To access the reporting from the main page, just click on Reporting. But to start with, what is a report? A report is just a transformation of the stored data in the repository into a more useful form of it. For example, a group of calculations transformed into a reaction energy profile or a supporting information. The usual format for this transformation of data are text files or PDF files. As you can see in the reporting page, there are clearly two panels. The one on the left displaying, managing, and running a single report, and to the right for managing reports, mainly deleting, creation, and selection. Let's build the first report. First of all, we access the main page and we click on multiple selection mode. We open the Gaussian rep project and now we click on each calculation to add them into the multiple selection panel. When this is done, we press the button Set in Session. Once pressed, the calculation in the multiple selection panel are placed into the session. What does this imply? This implies that those calculations are accessible from other Scipio windows, in this case, the reporting window. We go back to the reporting window and we reload it. The content of this session is made available to this window. We click on New to create a new report. This button just cleans up the content of the left panel. First of all, we set a name, a title, and a description. For example, name, GAU report, title, Gaussian report, description, reaction energy profile, and supporting information of some Gaussian calculations. Once at this point, we'll press the button Add Selected Calculations. As you can see, the selected calculations have been added to this panel, and it's obvious the parts are in black. That means that the already added calculations are not really part of the report, but are available to the report tool for management. For example, imagine we want to use those selected calculations to build various reports. Then we could select the first and the second, and we would press Set in Report, and both will be part of the report, but the rest of them can't be part of the report. We can go to another report, and for example, we could add the rest of the calculations. These kind of operations are not very frequently done, and for this tutorial, we will do the most usual case. The most usual case is to press Selection Calculations to report. That simply adds the whole selected calculation into the report. Once the key is pressed, the key Set in Report or Session Calculations to report, the part changes its color from black to normal color. That means, as I said before, that now they are part of the report. To each added calculation, we can add a title. This title will be used to generate the supporting information, as you will see. The usual case is that we don't really know what the title is or what title to put. Then we'll simply press Set Default Title, and the name of the calculation is added to the title field. We could change the calculation order because, as you will soon see, the calculation order is very important. For example, if we select calculation 1 and 2 and move down by pressing Move Down button twice, and from here we could see that they have been moved down. Or we can move them up again by pressing the button Move Up twice, and we rescue the original position of the calculation. At this point, we can generate the supporting information by pressing supporting information. First of all, we select PDF format and then press supporting information. And here you have it. A PDF file has been generated with all the geometries, titles, and potential energies following the order of the calculation list. Now it's time to add the necessary information to the report. This information are used to generate a reaction energy profile. The first thing we do is to press Make Groups, and this adds to the bottom of this panel a new list. If you now press on Add, this generates a new text box in this new panel. Here in each text box called Group, we have formula of reactant, product, and intermediaries or transition states to calculate the potential energy is made. For the moment, the reporting tool is only able to manage potential energies, but in future, you'll be able to manage any kind of energy. For this sample of reaction energy profile, we need to define 5 groups, and we press 4 times more the Add button. Now we have 5 groups. Let's go fill them up. It's very important to remark here that the formulae entered here follow a very strict format. Please read the available tutorials to learn this format. I am now going to introduce the formulae. Well, I explained to you a little bit of the meaning of each C of the formulae. C1 stands for calculation 1 in the list. C2 stands for calculation 2, and so on. Now we can simply press reaction energy profile button and we have it. A graphic with the reaction energy profile. Sometimes we could be interested in a text file with energies and the formulae used to generate the reaction energy profile. And we can press on reaction energy data. And a text file is generated with the mentioned information. You can use this file to generate a more nice graphic using Excel, for example, with your own draws on each transition state and so on. Now it's time to decide whether to save the report or not. In this case, we will save it. For this purpose, we simply press the Save button and the report is added to our particular and personal list of reports. And well, that's all for this video tutorial. Thank you.